Hello, darlings. How are you? Let me see you here in the chat. Where are you calling in from? What are you drinking? How was your day? How are you keeping cool? All the stuff. It's Magic Monday. And if ever I needed a Magic Monday, it's this Monday. Today was a crazy day. Oh, Teresa's drinking Oracle. Hi, Sylvia. I don't know how to do the raised hand thing, so say hi in the chat. Hi, Lanny in Key West drinking Bohemian breakfast. Hi, Lena. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Julie in Illinois. Dawn in Denver. Wait, Cindy Walsh, it's her birthday today. It's been crazy. Oh my God. So you're having a crazy birthday. Lady Luck in West Virginia. Elena's drinking Aquamarine Dream. Hi. Oh, you guys are going really fast now. Oh my goodness. Sheila in Colorado. Holly's having Lady Luck in West Virginia. Maya is sipping the Oracle in Austin. How is the Oracle? The newest of new. Hi, Deb in Tampa. Hi, Serafina. Good to see you, Levy. Drinking Hibiscus Holiday. Wonderful, Katie. Good to see you. Edith in Hatfield, Pennsylvania, drinking Tulsi. Michelle in Connecticut. Cindy in Oregon, drinking Amethyst. Sheila's drinking Child's Pose. Beautiful. Sadie's in Illinois, laying in her hammock. Oh, I love that. Jody is in LA. Hi, Jody. Good to see you. Cindy's in Reno. Regina's in New York City. Corky's in Newhall. Good to see you, Angel. Hi, Debbie in Idaho. Lauren in Houston. Marlena drinking Oracle in New Hampshire. Rhonda is in Texas. Alexis, hi, everyone. Teresa's in Cape Cod. Sherry, I almost did tonight's tea ceremony from the new tea salon. It is like we had like 8 people packing. I packed so many boxes, not nearly as many as they did, but we moved all the shelving over today. The crew was incredible, and we just are, I'm a little fried today, but I just want to go ahead and remind all of us why we do Magic Monday. We do this on a Monday because Mondays are when we're supposed to just get back to work, and Mondays are emotional days. They are ruled by the moon day. And the moon is really the ebbs and flows of the sea and our moods and our menstrual cycles. And if you're not having menstrual cycles, your blood flow in your body, your heart, all of that. I mean, we're really ruled by the planets on which we are influenced by the moon in particular. So Magic Monday is a moon-centered moment in time to set the tone for the week ahead, the work week ahead, and to remind ourselves of the spiritual being we are. And in a world that is filled with task lists, and I don't know if any of you all get as many emails as I do, but it's, we are in a world that is busy, and we have to make room for our magic. We have to. This morning I went out onto my patio, and I've been working 7 days a week for the last few weeks, and I worked all weekend in the tea salon, and some of you came in and saw me, and it was so magical. It's my favorite thing to do. And I was having a moment this morning, and I thought, okay, I'm just gonna have 20 minutes on my patio with my tea and my journal. And then my husband came out and was like, there's a dead mouse. I'm just like, and so that was my moment to myself this morning. And so that was just the beginning. The whole day sort of went that way. And so Magic Mondays are a time for us to remember our magic and to remember to make room for it in community, and to have a cup of tea together in mindfulness, and to remember there is spaciousness even when there feels like there's no room for us to be our spiritual selves. There is spaciousness. We have to carve it out, and we have to hold a space and an intention around it. And so, yeah, my cats don't actually kill mice. They just sort of play with them until they're, my cats are another story. Venus and Artemis. Artemis she tries to be a hunter, but she is no sort of a hunter. They're sort of Garfields. They're like cute Garfields. Anyway, named after goddesses. So I'm going to start the ceremony now, and we are going to sit in reminder of why we come together. So I lost a friend to death this weekend. It was a sudden, I didn't know, it was coming down the pike. It was sudden for me. And I realized on Saturday when I got the word on Friday night, I had taken Mia to go see Inside Out 2. And I got the word that one of my friends and mentors had passed on Friday suddenly. And I was sitting there watching Inside Out with a theater full of kids, and my daughter sitting next to me. And I thought how precious it is. Live every day as if it could be your last. And that sounds cliche, but it's true. The Buddhists say die every day. Not that you die, but that your egos and your desires and your attachments are allowed to leave you just a little bit every day so that you can remember the preciousness of your fleeting life. We are all going to go to the other side at some point. So how do we live fully? We have to remember that that's going to happen and it's possible. So we have to live every day. Not like FOMO, like every day is your last. Not like, oh my God, I better go and drink the tequila and yeah, I mean you can, and buy the shoes. But it's more like the preciousness, the ordinary preciousness of every day. That precious moment in time when you remember how sacred each moment and each breath is. So I invite you to remember, just take a moment to remember how keenly aware you can be of the miracle that is your life. Breathe into your belly and feel yourself breathing. Feel yourself settling. Feel yourself sitting. Feel yourself being present here, this moment in time, alive. And I'd like you to generate a feeling of appreciation in your heart. And I'd like that appreciation to be centered around awe, to be awestruck by the miracle you are. You see a point of view through your eyes and your mind that is so precious and individual. And instead of trying to get other people to see the world as you see it, simply see. I'd like you now to just feel what it's like to be in awe of the miracle of your breathing, the miracle of being alive, the miracle of having thoughts and feelings, sensations. It is quite profound. There is so much magic in who you are and what you are here to experience and express. There's no one like you. There will never be anyone like you again, ever. What if your only job on God's earth is to experience and express that immense individuality in a state of freedom, not trying to get other people to see you or hear you, but simply by being you and hearing yourself, your own thoughts, your own beingness, your own preciousness. Now, as you generate that feeling of awe in your heart, I really want you to name something that you admire about yourself. This isn't an egotistical thing to do. This is simply observing what an immensely, incredibly individual gem. You're a diamond in the sun. You are an emerald. You are an opal. You are so multifaceted. You are so complex. You are so much a constellation. Thoughts, feelings, emotions, joys, discoveries. Simply feel what a miracle it is to be all those things. As Walt Whitman said, I contain miracles. I mean, I contain multitudes. Oh my God. And yes, he didn't say that. I said that. You contain miracles. So be in awe of yourself just a little longer. Let yourself sit in the joy of being you. Simply feel what it feels like to be a miracle on planet Earth with consciousness. You have an immense gift by being conscious. It's also an immense responsibility. You must take responsibility for the miracle you are and treat yourself as such. Taking care of your body, treasuring your thoughts, holding an embrace of emotion, parenting yourself, loving yourself, guiding yourself. And if you get lost, asking, what is the way? And simply sit in this moment of discovery, self-awareness, self-love, and awe. You got here tonight. You made it through your whole life to be here in this very moment in time. Close your eyes, put your hand on your heart. Be present to that. No need to comment, no need to jump ahead. Simply be. And now as you bring the cup of tea to your chest and hold the tea with your left hand near your heart, allowing that energy, that awe, that self-discovery, that meaning and miracle that is you and your breath, allow it just to simply settle, allowing your cup of tea to absorb some of that awe, creating a feedback loop. Now as you take the tea to your mouth, taste it as if you were tasting tea for the first time. Have beginner's mind, beginner's palate. And relax. Give yourself a moment of reprieve. Give yourself a moment of rest. Give yourself a moment of regeneration. Your heart is a generator of regenerative energy. By focusing your energy on your heart, nourishing your heart, listening, allowing it to guide you, you become closer and closer to consciousness, a Christ-like consciousness, a compassion, a spaciousness, a presence that almost feels like you plus the Holy Spirit or the divine, or however you want to call it. You can recharge your batteries through mindfulness, prayer, devotion, awareness. You can do this every day. 5 minutes is all it takes. Have a cup of tea to replenish yourself mindfully, with love. Oh, you could tell I needed that, huh? It's been busy. Just sit in that state of rest. You are so loved. You're not alone. You have all sorts of angels inside of you and outside of you. And consciousness is what my teacher calls God mind. The mind of God is consciousness coming through you, getting to experience creation through you. And tonight, as I was rushing to drive over here to host this with you from the new tea salon, all the piles of boxes everywhere and everything everywhere, I saw this young mother. She was so beautiful and stylish. She had her little wiener dog. I can't remember, a little long-haired wiener dog, and she had her baby. She had these cute glasses on and this cute hat. Oh, and I just felt my heart like seeing this young mother, so cute. And I thought, oh, what beauty to see her just beginning her motherhood life. And then I felt like, oh, that's God witnessing through me, that beautiful young woman with her beautiful young baby and her beautiful little dog, all stylish and cute, happy, cruising down the street. So remember, you can see with consciousness, and just seeing with consciousness reminds you of the miracle of life. Seeing with that generosity. Sometimes it'll take you by surprise, but you get what you look for. You get what you're searching for. If you're searching for beauty, you'll find it. If you're searching for the good in others, you will find it. If you're searching for reasons to stay lonely or frustrated, you'll find them. Whatever you're looking for, you're going to get. Ask and you shall receive, right? I was raised in Bible school, and I'll tell you, ask and you shall receive. If you're asking for rejuvenation, love, generosity, guidance, connection, joy, calm, you will receive it. If through your unconscious repetition in your unconscious mind, you're asking through looking for things to worry about, you shall receive that too. And trust me, I'm the biggest worrywart on planet Earth. There's so much we have to remind ourselves. So the card I'm going to pull tonight will be our card for the week. Okay. All right. Well, I didn't like the first one, but I'm going to actually read it because I can't second guess them. Laziness. This is a card I despise. Being lazy in my family would have gotten me in super trouble. I told my daughter today she was lazy, and I just got called out by the cards on it. Shit. Okay, well, laziness. All right, here's the deal with this card, okay? It's the Nine of Water in this deck, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. We can get lazy in our, like I was saying, I'm such a worrywart, or I'm a workaholic, or I'm always this, I'm always that, right? We can get like relaxed in that, lazy in our growth by just settling into what we are, right? So I work really hard. I'm 7 days a week this week. It's like, what am I looking for? A medal from someone? Like, Dad, I worked really hard. Do you love me now? Ugh, right? It's like, come on. So don't be lazy, right? Don't be lazy this week. If you notice yourself worrying, you can say, I'm willing to work toward not worrying anymore, right? Don't be lazy in your habits. Allow yourself to be in a state of growth and awe and wonder about yourself. I know this isn't a very poetic card to be getting tonight, but it is what it is, right? And I need to apologize to my daughter, although she wasn't helping. Okay, so willingness. Oh, I love willingness. Willingness is part of the Raise Your Vibe card. And once you're willing, then everything's possible. It's the before the willingness happens that it's not possible, right? So that's the thing. So you want to be willing. So be willing to grow. You don't have to be too stuck in your ways. Don't get lazy being a workaholic. Don't get lazy being a worrywart. Don't get lazy stressing out over the economy or politics. Don't get lazy, being that person. Be new. Be willing to be willing. Willingness, I think, is the opposite of laziness in this reading. Well, and now the drawing for tonight. I have a fun drawing, and it's very heavy, and it's really beautiful. We're almost out of these. I know, right, Bianca? Like Blanca, sorry. I'm like, yeah. Okay, so this is the gift. Ashley chose this for you guys because I was so busy today. I was like, what am I going to give away tonight? And she was like, I have an extra, blah, blah, blah. So I am going to unveil this to you now. Okay, so this is a really fun Airstream gift set. So we've got the campfire breakfast, which is a smoky, buttery. I'm getting a bit addicted to this. I'm having it sometimes instead of Bohemian breakfast, which is wild. And then s'mores, which is cacao husk. So it's the husk around the cacao bean, and it's so chocolatey and good, and it's full of theobromine, so it's really good for your brain. And it's caffeine free, except for the tiny, like 1 or 2 milligrams of caffeine in the chocolate. And then Fireside Chai, one of my longest bestsellers from my Zhena's Gypsy Tea days, is a rooibos chai, and it's divine. And it's got just the right amount of cinnamon and cardamom, just the right amount of ginger and clove. It's just perfect. It's a really yummy chai. So, and then you get your Midas touch. Okay, so the winner of this really nice little gift set. And then next week, I'm hoping to have some extra Alanis Morissette tea, because we're on tour with Alanis right now as well, which is really great. I'm hoping to get an extra one for you guys. Okay, so I am going to do this. And hold on, I have to make this bigger because I keep going off the thing. Thomas used to pick for me, and now he is in Washington running a hotel with Frank, and I miss him every damn day. I miss my Thomas. Oh, okay. All right, shit, I keep going off the thing. Ooh, who wants this? Okay, say, I want it. Maya Ferrer. Maya, M-A-Y-A, F-E-R-R-E-R. Maya. Maya, are you here? Let us know. Oh, wait. Where are you? Yay, hi. Okay, Maya, you won tonight. That was a good one. That was a really good one. So Maya, send your address, your shipping address to ashley@clubmagichour.com and you will receive your gift. Now, for any of you guys who are curious about the new tea salon in Ojai, it has a classroom in it. So we are going to be scheduling the rest of tea schools and all the classes because now we have a dedicated classroom in the new live tea salon. So we'll be able to do online and in person. We can hold up to 40 in that room, I think. We're working on the seating this week, but we are going to be able to host classes again very soon. I'm so excited. So if any of you have been waiting for tea school to start up again, it's so fun. And we are going to have the next tea school classes. We're going to have all sorts of live yoga, live tea ceremony classes. It's going to be rad. And we are so excited. I still don't know how I'm going to pay for all of it, but if you guys want to buy gift cards, we are selling gift cards on the website, or if you guys just want to get an extra order in, I'm basically using the sales from the site to get chairs and stuff like that. This wasn't in the plan, but when you see the place, you're gonna freak out. It is so amazing. We're going from 1,200 square feet with our current tea salon, which is just a little shop, there's nowhere to sit and drink tea, to a 5,200 square feet actual restaurant tea salon. So we're going to be able to actually serve high tea. We're going to be able to do all of our recipes. We're going to come up with matcha cakes and all sorts of fun recipes in the kitchen. We're going to be learning and teaching how to infuse jams, homemade jams with tea, how to make seasonings with tea. It's going to be a blast. So if you guys are, in any position to support us by buying a gift card or stocking up on tea, I more than welcome it. On our website, we're using all the extra money we can to buy chairs because we literally don't have any chairs. I mean, we have like 12 chairs, but anyway, so we're buying some chairs and we're gonna get the permits to serve food. It's got a full kitchen in it already. It's very, very exciting. And so all that in a cup of tea. So I am taking a leap of faith doing this thing. I signed a lease basically for the rest of my adult life, and fingers crossed you all get a chance to come and visit and enjoy it with me. I really love doing what I do, and getting a chance to be with you in person is really quite a gift for me. So I love you. Have a great week. Do not forget, you are a freaking miracle. Take a moment every day if you can, and just take a breath and be like, really? Really, God? I get to be this person. I get to do this stuff. I get to see this world. Amazing. Let's focus on what's good and right in the world, because I'm sure the news and the media is going to tell you everything that's wrong and all the reasons to divide us. Don't believe them. We're all the same at the end of the day. We all want the same thing. We all want love. We all want security. We all want clean water, clean air, and we all want to have a safe place to live and to be, a child of God in a beautiful world. So do not forget that. More connects us than disconnects us, okay? Remember, in an election year, that your neighbor is not your enemy. Your neighbor is your neighbor. And all of our hearts are connected, okay? And with that, I'll get off my soapbox. I love you all. Have a great night, okay? Take care. Thank you, guys.